Today we're going to be attempting to change out the fuel pump on the C10 Big 10 project build. The first thing we're going to do is pop open the hood and then locate the fuel pump. To find the fuel pump, you're going to look on the left hand side of the engine bay, and it's going to be right there under the alternator. This is the old fuel pump, and this is the new one that we're going to be replacing it with. To remove the bolts holding it in, you're going to need a ratchet and then an 11mm socket. And I do recommend removing the rubber fuel lines first and then taking these out, but as you can see, I took these out first. And for the fuel lines, I use a flathead screwdriver to remove both of the hose clamps and then to remove the fuel lines. And this is where I started to have some problems, because I knew I had to take off the fuel pump now, but I still had to attach the copper fuel line that goes up to the carburetor, and I ended up having to bend it to be able to pull the fuel pump straight down and then to remove it. And once you get it off, you have to unscrew that line with a 15mm wrench to be able to get it off. And now that you get it off, you get to by far the hardest part of the install, where we have to push back this rod in order to reinsert the new fuel pump. And yeah, after an hour we called it a night, but as you can